Good morning, St. Martin. Welcome to TVCARiB In The Morning. I'm Ashana Haley. State Secretary for Digitalization, Home Affairs, and Kingdom Relations, Eddie Van Marum is on a working visit to the Dutch Caribbean, including St. Martin. During his time in St. Martin, he toured the Caribbean Coast Guard with Prime Minister Luc Mercelina and Minister of Justice Natalie Tackling, where he boarded a fast surveillance vessel and praised the Coast Guard team for their insights into maritime safety. Van Marum also visited the cruise terminal at Port St. Martin, receiving a briefing on its development from Business Development and Marketing Manager Layla Simmons. He expressed gratitude to Mercelina and Tackling for updates on local developments and emphasized the strong collaboration between the Netherlands and St. Martin in areas such as border control and law enforcement. This visit highlights the commitment to safety, security, and effective governance in the region. St. Martin's natural landscape is under growing threat. Rapid development, weak enforcement of environmental laws, and climate change are putting the island's trees and its ecological balance at risk, Rajesh Chintaman reports. In Coal Bay, one resident remembers a tamarind tree that once shaded her childhood home. Its branches offered fruit, play, and comfort until storms and construction claimed it. What's left today is the unfinished Carbon Grove project, a cleared hillside and a symbol of stalled progress. Environmentalists say that scene is repeating across St. Martin. Trees that once anchored the soil, cooled neighborhoods, and sheltered wildlife are disappearing, replaced by roads, resorts, and housing. A recent biodiversity survey paints a stark picture. Upland forests like Century Hill still show resilience, but lowland areas are losing native species to invasive plants and rapid construction. The loss, experts warn, increases erosion, heat, and vulnerability to hurricanes and drought. Despite a tree ordinance requiring permits for large tree removal, enforcement remains weak. Developers often move ahead without oversight, and communities are rarely informed about their rights to protect green spaces. Local groups are calling for stronger laws, more transparency, and public participation. They argue that trees aren't just part of the environment, they're part of St. Martin's identity, woven into its culture and daily life. As population growth and construction continue, the island faces a defining choice: protect its natural heritage or risk losing it forever. Advocates say with better planning and enforcement, development and conservation can coexist. But for now, the scars on the landscape tell a different story. The sun's rays are essential for producing vitamin D, but too much exposure can damage your skin, leading to premature aging, sunburn, and even skin cancer. Protecting your skin doesn't mean avoiding the sun entirely. It's about being smart when you're outdoors. Start by applying a broad-spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of at least 30 every day, even on cloudy days. Reapply every 2 hours, or more often if you're swimming or sweating. Wear protective clothing, such as long sleeves, wide-brimmed hats, and sunglasses that block UV rays. Whenever possible, seek shade between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., when the sun's rays are strongest. Be mindful that surfaces like water, sand, and snow reflect sunlight, increasing your exposure. Lastly, check your skin regularly for new or changing moles or spots, and consult a dermatologist if you notice anything unusual. With simple daily habits, you can enjoy the outdoors while keeping your skin healthy and protected for years to come. D'Angelo, the Grammy-winning R&B and soul singer, has passed away at the age of 51 after a prolonged battle with pancreatic cancer, as confirmed by his family. They expressed their sorrow in a statement, highlighting the legacy of extraordinarily moving music he leaves behind and requesting privacy during this difficult time while inviting others to celebrate his contributions to music. Born Michael D'Angelo Archer, D'Angelo gained fame in the 1990s with his debut album, Brown Sugar. The hit single Lady from that album reached number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 and remained on the chart for 20 weeks. His family expressed gratitude for the memories he created through his music as they mourn his loss. Thank you for watching today's edition of TVCARiB in the Morning. Until our next edition, have a great day.